Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. This week is Throwback Thursday and we're just getting down to the nitty-gritty of my fall version of Throwback Thursday. And we have Crazy About Candles to thank for this week's Throwback Thursday, and that was autumn. This is from Bath & Body Works. This bag, of course, I will always tell you, the bag is purchased from L3 Waxy Wonders. This is a chopped up 3-wick candle from Bath & Body Works. I have a playlist that'll tell you exactly how it is that I chop up my videos. You just have to look it up. But anyway, this is a candle from a couple years ago. You can sort of tell by the label if you've been a fan of Bath & Body Works for a while. Anyway, so she Crazy About Candles. I'm not sure if it's a he or she. I just know the name because you've been a subscriber of mine for so long. So I don't even know your first name. I don't know if you want me to know, but anyway. But thank you very much for selecting this. This is absolutely one of my top favorite candle scents in general. Like, could not have come at a better time. I love this scent. We're really nearing the end of fall or autumn, and so like just to get the essence of the season, this is a great one to pick. So I really do appreciate you picking that for us. So again, that's the 3-wick candle chopped, and I've got so many of these in my stash because this is one of my favorite candles. I have many of these. Well, I only have this one mason jar, but I also have lots of 3-wick candles in autumn from different collections. So anyway, it is a favorite of mine. That's hands down. That's not even a question. So anyway, before we go any further, let's talk about how Bath & Body Works describes this candle. And they describe it as bright red gala apple, juicy fig, eucalyptus leaf, and fir balsam. You guys, as I mentioned already before, this is one of my hands down favorite scents in candles in general. I think that for me, this really, to me, reminds me of home. I'm from a part of British Columbia, Canada, that we were known, before we were known for our wine worldwide, we were known for our apples. They got shipped all over the world, Japan, Australia, they got shipped everywhere. And so growing up, apples to us was just like, and you know, some people don't get apples, but we get them all the time. Like, people had apple trees, they'd fall off their trees and the deer would eat them. And even the deer probably got sick of them. They're just everywhere. And it's not that I hate apples. I love apples. And what's interesting is the way Bath & Body Works describes this, they use red gala apples. That's probably one of my favorite dessert apple. A gala apple is one of my favorite apples that are more like an after lunch dessert type thing. There's a sweetness about that apple. It's not like a Red Delicious. A Red Delicious is actually one of my least favorite apples to actually eat. But yet a Granny Smith, if I feel like I want something a little bit more tart, I love a Granny Smith, but Granny Smiths are fabulous to use in baking purposes. But gala apples are the thing, like they're the apple that I enjoy eating on a regular basis. And in fact, interesting factoid, Willow could be completely asleep in another room down the hall. I'll take an apple out of the refrigerator. I will put it down on the cutting board. I will slice that apple, or I will take it to the couch in the living room and bite into it. She will wake right up and she will be at my face as if that was ice cream. I don't know what it is with Willow, but she loves her apples. She, especially galas, I guess maybe because I have a lot of them. Well, that's what I generally eat. I'm sure she'll probably eat any apple, but there's just a sweetness to it. It's gorgeous. I love gala apples. So I'm not surprised that I enjoy this candle because that is the prominent scent is the gala, the real crispy, sweet apple. Yeah, so that's definitely there. Juicy fig, juicy fig, I don't necessarily smell that. I think that that's just like maybe like if there is something like that in there that they say there is, it may be like a 5% out of 100. Eucalyptus leaf, yes. I definitely get some sort of a eucalyptus leaf, and I say that the way they describe it because it's not eucalyptus as in bam in your face, and that's the prominent scent that you smell, which most eucalyptus or peppermint scents mixed with anything, blended with anything, those tend to stand out amongst all other scents. But in this case, that apple is really, that is the standout scent. The eucalyptus leaf, it doesn't smell green that way, but there is a slight mint scent to it. but again, it just blends so well. And then fir balsam, I will agree there is a balsam scent. And if I were to be given I prefer balsam over evergreen. And I don't know, I think that's probably, I wouldn't say that's everyone's choice. There's lots of people out there that prefer evergreen over balsam, but I believe I like balsam more. So I've said this before in previous videos. Autumn, to me, the candle from Bath & Body Works, reminds me of going home into the Okanagan on a sunny, like a sunny fall day. Maybe it had just rained, but as the sun is out, maybe there might be a rainbow out there. You're going for a walk. You're going past an apple orchard, and there's that scent, and you're chewing a little bit of gum. You got like a little bit of a gum, like a peppermint, like a eucalyptus type mint gum, but you smell this amazing apple, balsam. You go passing trees and things like that. That's what it reminds me of, and it just brings back so many great memories. And like I said before, this is one of my favorite scents, hands down, by any candle company of any season. I look forward to this. Part of the reason why I have so many in my stash, but also part of the reason why I chop this up so I can enjoy it for so much longer, and I can enjoy it in every room in my house and not have to worry about sit on like this candle right here. Yes, that was trimmed, and that's a DW home candle, and it's a wood wick, and it's driving me crazy. I lit it, I lit it about 10 minutes ago. It's going to be put out as soon as I finish this video. Anyway, rant over. Anyway, love this candle. Scent appeal on cold is a 10 out of 10 for me. This is a favorite, obviously. Now, because I can show you with the burn and things like that. Now, obviously, I melted this in my melters. The throw on these was amazing. Like this is like a throw, like a good sized chunk in each one of my warmers in my living room and my kitchen, which is pretty much a great room. I'd say it gives me a 9.5 out of 10. Really quite strong. This candle here I had going, this is just a nice little Mason's jar. This was like older. I love the sticker on this, and I loved the lid. This is burning really well. There's a little sooting. I remember these mason jars. I don't have too many left, I don't think. I do recall the mason jars getting worse on the sooting as the candle goes down. But I trim my wick prior to my next burn, and you can sort of see there, it's quite long, but I burned this, I want to say, for like 3 hours yesterday. Like it burned down a little bit. Anywho, this little number here, because of the scent, it throws really well. This would absolutely do perfectly fine in a bathroom. It would likely do really well in a bedroom, and it's a nice back note, like it's a nice back scent, if you will, like a background note in a bigger space. But definitely in a bathroom, 100% you would get a great throw in there. A small or medium sized bedroom, I think so as well. Would I repurchase this? Yes, 100% I would. I have, and I will, and it's one of my favorites. Would I recommend it? Heck yes. If any of those scent notes, like I mentioned and what Bath & Body Works used to describe it, appeal to you, 100%. If you've never smelt it and you can only order online and you're not sure, but you value my opinion, or these scent notes appeal to you, when you see this next, pick it up. You probably will not be disappointed. I can't see that happening. So again, thank you again to Crazy About Candles, long-time subscriber of mine, so thank you so much. Hands down, one of my favorites. You guys know that now, so let's move on. We only have a couple weeks left, a Throwback Thursday fall edition, before we get to the winter, and I'm so excited. So we have the first person down below to pick one of these candles. I will acknowledge you, and then I will be burning one of these to come back to you guys next week. Wow, this is really long. I must have really liked that candle because I talked a lot. Anyway, this is Yankee Candle's Home Classic Spice Cupboard. This is M of WG's Gooseberry. This is one of those kind of Halloween style ones. Then we have Bath & Body Works Cinnamon Spiced Vanilla. And lastly, Bath & Body Works Farm Stand Apple. So you guys, there we have it. We just have a couple weeks left. I'm super excited about the Winter Throwback Thursday. I love it, this part of the change of the seasons, because I'm so excited. I've had my stuff pulled for winter Throwback Thursday for over a month at this point. I'm really excited to bring forward those items to show you guys. I'm excited to find out what you guys pick. I really love Throwback Thursday. I love it because you guys have complete control on what gets burned or melted. So again, I have to thank you all for tuning in each week or each video that you choose to watch. And as always, be safe, take care, and have fun. Bye, guys.